I'm Mark V. Smith. I'm a motivational speaker and author of the nationally acclaimed podcast, The Process. As I'm speaking to individuals every day, the subject of setting goals and perseverance often becomes a topic of conversation. There are a few people in this world who can succeed without any goals or plans. They are either lucky or made some kind of otherworldly deal. But for the rest of us, having a plan is probably the only way to succeed if what we want. It makes no sense to persevere if you choose the wrong plan, or, let me back up, or no plan at all. By setting goals, you can strive to complete them, which you will use to persevere. Now, this doesn't mean at all goals or tasks will be correct, but you can find alternatives when needed. At least when you have a plan, you have a reason to pursue them. There are many ways to set goals, but one of the more acceptable ways is to start with high level goals. Then, for each of those high level goals, define the tasks that you'd like to take to accomplish those goals. Set milestones so that you can measure how you're doing at each step of the way. See, it's okay to make adjustments along the way, even to those high level goals. But the key is to use this as a roadmap to keep going. The best way to get to where you want to go is simple: making the roadmap. Perseverance will also play a big role here. If you give up at any point, don't beat yourself up too much. Either start over or, if possible, pick up right where you left off. Then you'll finally accomplish your goals and milestones. It will be much more worth the effort. You see, sometimes people don't get back to their goals. Either they give up too quickly or they weren't meant to make them happen to begin with. If this happens to you, find out what you really want from those goals, and if they are right for you, make it right. It's okay if they aren't, but just make sure that you don't give up because it was easier to give up. You don't want to live with regrets. If you find that you are constantly giving up on your goals, you may want to get some professional help. This can either be in the form of coaching, or in extreme cases, you may want to seek the advice of a counselor. But sometimes this can make the difference in breaking the barrier of quitting before meeting your goals. A mentor or counselor can give you the necessary guidance and may be able to help you define better the goals. It could also be just what you were doing, and also be you weren't following the right plan. I want you to have a wonderful day, and I want you to stay tuned for more motivational minutes.